Peace reflections. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button because you're over here with Tarithia and we have officially landed at the night school. Okay. So if you are new to the crew, then reflection, you don't even know how we do reflection. I could be a little trigger. Okay. I can be a little trigger, but keep in mind, I am here to get you uncomfortable reflection. This is a channel where we elevate over here reflection. Okay. At the night school, we are all about becoming the better version of yourself every day. You always want to learn more than you knew yesterday. Reflection, if you know the same things that you knew yesterday, to me, that's a day accomplished. You should either teach somebody something or you should learn something. All right. Because you can learn something from a person, a place, a thing, or even a small experience, right? So that's what we do over here reflection. We are not perfect. We are not keep in mind angels. You can't when I hear about an angel, think about when you hear about angels. You think of great things, right? You think of someone who never does wrong. You think of someone who is just I would think of as honest, right? Honest, a person that's honest. But let's keep in mind reflection. It's duality in everything. You can't always be good and you can't always be all bad. No one is all good and no one is all bad. But we can all strive to become our best version of ourselves. Not the best, but the better version of ourselves. And the more you become the better version of yourself, eventually we'll reach the best versions of ourselves. Because if we were the best versions of ourselves, we wouldn't be in this game of life we call school, right? Well, this school that we call life, because that's what it is. Think about it, reflection. Have you ever not learned something? And whether it was in a relationship, it was on a job, it was let's say you go down the wrong street. We can make it simple. Let's say you go down the wrong street. You know, next time you cruising down the expressway reflection, I'm not finna turn off on this street because I knew last time I turned off on this street, I got lost. Last time I turned off on this street, shit, damn near I almost had a blowout because they got all type of construction and shit going on down this street. You learned something new. Remember, you can learn something whether it's small, whether it's big. It doesn't matter. You can learn something from somebody that's 3 years old or somebody that's 333 years old. Reflection, it does not matter. But they don't live that long, seems like anymore. Well, that's a story for another day. Let's keep going. All right. So give me a thumbs up button. All right. Gonna hit the like button because it lets the rest of my crew members know. Listen, we are over here at the night school and we are about to get started. You know what we talking about, reflection? We talking about a little do you believe in magic? Now, for everyone who's new to my crew and you don't know what I mean when I say the night school reflection. Okay, we've been here since 2022. Shout out to us. This is actually our second year. What a coincidence, right? And so, with that being said, if you don't know the schedule that we keep over there at the night school, definitely go over there. Let me put the link up so y'all know where to go. Okay, reflection. Is it already up? Is it up? Yeah, I already had it up. Okay, so that's the link down there. Reflection. You can definitely go over there to the nightschool.bhx.tv reflection and go over there and check out if you like content like this. A little do you believe in magic reflection? Definitely go over there to the night school because it's stuff over there that I post that I just can't post over here. Reflection. Everything don't deserve to be on YouTube, baby. It just don't. Okay, and if you're over there with my Rumble family, hey my babies, how y'all doing? Reflection. And if you haven't went and subscribed to Rumble, what y'all waiting on? What are y'all waiting on? So y'all just gonna stay on the red app. Y'all not finna go to the green one. You better go over there, reflection to Retha Perez. You know my name is the same on every platform. Okay, every platform. So, with that being said, this is our schedule over here at the night school. I always come twice, 2 times reflection. I come at 8 p.m. and I come back at 3 a.m. So, if I upload and I'm talking about that, do you believe in magic? Just know I'm coming twice. All right. So, definitely look out for those videos. You can go to the video tab and they will be there, or you can go to the playlist tab. All right. So this is what we talk about reflection. You know, I'm trying to be more organized, right? So on Mondays, we're doing our shadow work. Mondays and Thursdays, we are doing shadow work. All right. Tuesdays, we're talking about symbolism. Keep in mind, over here at the night school, we decode shit, reflection. We know that symbols build this planet. We know that symbols are numbers, and numbers are what? Reflection? They're symbols, okay? So with that being said, when you learn that, you can break down things not only within the matrix, but within your everyday life, okay? Nothing is a coincidence. And the more you learn how to break down symbolism, you will see that, all right? Wednesdays, we are doing master lessons. You never want to miss a Wednesday, because Wednesdays, who want to miss a good master lesson? Reflection, okay? Master lessons have all the gems in them, all right? So Friday and Saturday, we're doing Magic 101. That's the basics of magic reflection. Keep in mind, everything don't deserve to be on YouTube and Rumble. That's why you got to go over there to the nightschool.bhx.tv, because I talk about Magic 301 and 401 over there. That's more, you kind of get into the grasp of it then, reflection. But if you don't know the basics, then there's no point. It's no point even trying to do no do you believe in magic, because you don't even got the basics of it yet, right? Okay. So y'all know how we do when we get over here with my crew. We on the porch, reflection, all right? And we are talking about, do you believe in magic tonight or today, whenever you click this video. Now, the first thing that I actually want to talk about is a gossip spiel. All right, let's talk about, this is a very very simple. Keep in mind, what is magic? It's only magic if you can hide it in plain sight. It's only do you believe in magic if you can hide it in plain sight. Okay. So let's talk about a gossip spiel. We all know somebody that gossip too much. We all know somebody that know everybody business but they own business. They know Keisha business, they know Javion business, Elizabeth business, they know Channel 3 news before they even put it out, reflection, they know where they got it from, they know Beyonce news, they know what happened at Diddy Party, they ain't never even been, they stay in Crenshaw, reflection, listen, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm just telling you, we all know this person, right? So with that being said, reflection, sometimes you can't avoid gossip. Yes, you don't go around that person, but sometimes reflection shit just fine. I'm just gonna keep it real. No matter how straight of a pathway you trying to go, no matter how good, and I'm trying to be on this straight and narrow road, baby. Why you trying to take me back to my lower chakras? Okay. But sometimes reflection, life will just do that. Okay. So you have these low vibrational people that will come around you and they just gossip. Reflection, they if you too busy telling everybody else business, it's no way you got your own shit together. It's no way you in high vibrations if you over here worried about everybody else business. But sometimes, reflection, just because you have rose to your heart chakra don't mean everybody around you have, right? So sometimes this is a very simple way to get rid of that negative energy with people that you can't avoid that come around you with that gossip. Okay, so we all know it's different crystals and things like that you can wear to keep negative energy from penetrating your energy, right? We all know, if you will see me a lot, I'm over here dropping shit. If you will see me a lot, reflection, I will have on obsidian crystal. Obsidian crystal is really good for absorbing negative energy. Okay, it's really good for absorbing negative energy. But let's say you don't got an obsidian crystal. Let's say you get what I'm saying, Teresa. I don't got no damn obsidian crystal, but this gossiping ass person is always coming around, and I don't want them to penetrate my energy. I can tell you what you probably do got. I bet you got a bowl, and I bet you got some water, and I'm sure you got some salt. Okay, I'm sure you got some salt, reflection, right? And if not, it's easy to access. All right, so a bowl, it doesn't have to be this big. It can be a very small bowl. It can be something very, very small, something like this. It can be something small like this. Now I got herbs in here, a little blue lotus in here, reflection, but it can be something small like this. You fill it up with some water, put the top on it. Okay, so if this was empty. Okay, so what you would do is you would get the bowl and you would place the bowl where you know this gossiping ass person is about to be, baby. So you get what I'm saying? Just sit it right there. They gonna be too busy telling you everybody business anyway, so they ain't gonna even notice this bottle. I mean, this bowl of water that you got right here. They ain't gonna even notice. Fuck around, they've been knocked it off, reflection, because they too busy in their story worried about Javion business and they lights and shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, reflection. They know they rent due when they over there worried about Javion how that baby ain't his. I'm just saying, reflection. Listen, they got bigger shit to be worried about. But anyway, listen, we don't want that energy on us, right? So you gonna get you a bowl and you want to fill your bowl up with water, okay? It don't have to be all the way full, but you want it to be at least a little full, okay? And so you want to put either you can put the salt in there before they leave, or you can put the salt in there after they leave. It's up to you. But I prefer to put the salt in there after they leave. Now, why salt? Let's talk about it. Why are we using salt, Sarithia? Because what does salt do? Reflection. Salt banishes negative energy, right? Salt banishes negative energy. All right. So now you see some people they use garlic, but you can also use salt. You can use garlic, salt, and vinegar. All right. But for this one right here, we're using salt. Now, but keep in mind, if you don't have salt, but you got a little vinegar. If you don't got vinegar, but you got a little, you'll get what I'm saying. You can substitute reflection. Okay. So what's the first ingredient in any spell or ritual? It's intent. So if your intentions aren't strong about what you're doing, it's not gonna work. If your intentions aren't strong, I'll tell anybody your intentions ain't stronger than mine. You listen, I don't care. Your will is not stronger than mine, baby. Okay, because I believe in me. So you got to believe in you too, reflection. Okay, so just how the gossiping ass person believe in what they coming over there telling you, reflection. You got to believe, like, listen, I don't want this negative energy on me. Because what does energy do? Energy don't die. What do it do? It just keep going on and on and on. That's why a person be having such a negative day, go around the next person and that energy will rub off on that person. That person was fine. That person was having the best of the best days. I'm living my best life. Yes. And next thing you know, here come this negative ass always talking about they got the short end of the stick ass person, reflection. And then you know your day just seemed to be just crumbling down. Just crumbling. You feel all exhausted and shit. Shit, you was having a good day at work. You ready to go home and shit. Here come this person over here talking about they can't stand this job. They can't wait to quit. They don't even know why they came back. Why you calm then? Don't come over here telling me that negative ass shit, because I don't want to be here either, but I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Reflection, that type of energy. Now, if you at work, what I can suggest you do, if you can get one of those valve things. Okay, I'm getting off subject now, but I just thought about it because you like, Sarita, what if I'm at work and it's a gospel ass person? Okay, you see these right here, reflection. See how small it is? Just how I got this crystal in here. Take the crystal out, reflection. I'm living my best life. Yes, and this is what you do, reflection. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, baby. And you know what you do? Because you don't want everybody to be like, damn, why she walking around with that water and shit? You tuck it in, baby. You tuck it in because you know you're finna be around these gospel ass people, right? And after you get done, reflection, after they get done gospeling with their short end of the stick ass, they you take it out, baby. You take it out and you go to the bathroom, okay, reflection. Or you can go by anywhere where it's running water. Turn you some running water, baby. Pop that thing open, baby, and pour out that negative ass energy, because we know water is what, reflection, okay? You better know how to abracadabra. I told you gotta go over there to the night school. We talk about shit like that. That was a side track. That was a side note right there. Reflection, that's for free. And some of it is for a fee. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, if you like content like that, definitely go over there to the night school. We talk about stuff like that, reflection. This is a very real thing. Okay. You may don't be on game, but I'm just trying to tell you that. I mean, the people that are around you aren't. All right. So with that being said, it's better to know than to be behind. So with that being said, let's get back to the particular. You get what I'm saying? Spell that we talking about the gossip spell. All right. So you will put water in here, reflection. Sit it to where this person, you know, they finna be sitting right there on the table. So just sit it right there. Just sit it right there. I ain't gonna pay attention to it. No way. Let them finish telling everybody damn business. They told everybody business, but they ain't even told their own type shit. Go on, let them tell everybody business, reflection. After they leave, reflection. Okay, girl. I'm gonna call you. Yes. I ain't never dialed, girl. I ain't even got your fucking number saved. Whatever, reflection. Next thing you know, get you a little salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We working with the power of 6 over here. Okay, so you add you some salt to there. After you add the salt to there, either go under some running water. You can turn the running water on, reflection, and you pour that negative energy down and drain, baby. Or if you somewhere where it is running water, You pour that energy down that drain. Or you can either go to a crossroads. See you at the crossroads, 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 because you won't be lonely. You ain't gonna be lonely, reflection. Good company at the crossroads. So, or you can throw it in a crossroads, reflection, and let it go like Elsa. Just let it go like Elsa. We all know whenever you talk about disposing of things, especially that magical work, they'll talk a lot about crossroads. It's a reason why, reflection. Okay, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and don't look back. When you pull that shit down the drain, don't look back. You gotta know, because your intent is strong. What am I looking back for? My intent strong. I know that shit I did work. I know my abracadabra stick like grits, baby. Okay, reflection. We over here talking about the gossip spell. We talking about that gossip spell, okay? Now that we talked about the gospel spell, let's go on. Let's go on, and I want to talk about let's talk about the keys to spell work. Because remember, I told you your intentions got to be strong, right? You got to have strong intentions. Whenever you're doing that, do you believe in magic? You got to have strong intentions, okay? So not only do you have to have strong intentions, if you see me look aside, I'm just looking at what you're looking at. So in order for you to have strong intentions, let's talk about the other keys to this. Do you believe in magic? All right. So I'm telling you how to do you believe in magic? But I gotta tell you, you get what I'm saying, the keys. Let me give you a key. Let me give you a little key. Okay, so when you're doing do you believe in magic, you always want to stay positive. You always want to stay positive. Things aren't going to always go as planned, reflection, but just because they don't go as planned, you need to stay optimistic, because you have to know that this is your show. Yeah, that may didn't work out, but if it didn't work out, that must mean it's a different way I need to go about this. Okay, so always stay positive. All right, mean what you say. Keep in mind, reflection, if you do not mean what you say when you are doing this, do you believe in magic? It's not going to work. If you go in there talking about something, I call in prosperity, I call in wealth, I call in greatness, that shit ain't gonna work. You finna put me to sleep, baby. You are about to put me to sleep, reflection. That's what the fuck you're doing. What I said, you about to put me to sleep over there with that sad ass affirmation you just did, baby. You need to be over there. I call in wealth, I call in prosperity, I call in greatness. I am greatness. You better say that with an attitude. You better say it like you mean it, baby. Hey, yes. You know I don't play that. Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button. We over here talking about a little piece of do you believe in magic? And you are with Sarethia, baby. You over here with greatness. Okay, didn't I tell you greatness attract greatness? That's why we hear reflection. Shit. It's not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. So, with that being said, reflection mean what you say. Put your back into it. Put that arm into it. Say it from your say it with your chest, reflection. Say it with your head up. Don't be looking down. You can't look down right now. We looking up and shit. Everything we need to see is up, reflection. Okay, we ain't got time to look down. We've been looking down long enough. Okay, so with that being said, mean what you say, because intentions is everything. This is intentions is the key to this game. All right. So let's talk about the threefold law. Now, reflection, this is the big. We don't just when you go in doing that, do you believe in magic? Like I always say, just because you can do something don't mean you should. Just because I got the ability to you get what I'm saying, summon up a hurricane, a tornado, and a tsunami at the same time, that's not good. I shouldn't do that, reflection. I may fuck up some shit. I might, reflection, you can't do it. So just because you have the ability to do something don't mean you should. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, when you do it, because you got the ability to do it, because we all got free will, you're gonna have to pay for that later. You're gonna have to pay for fucking up the ecosystem and flooding out 3 cities to Rethia. Didn't nobody ask you to do that. Nobody cares because you can do it. Let's talk about the aftermath of what you did, though. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, you have to know that harm none, for it will come back and it will pay you back in threes. You ever heard them say, I call in prosperity threefolds, or they'll say things like that, reflection, I send it back to you threefolds. That's what they mean. They're talking about the threefold law. Just how things, you can get paid in positivity, you can get paid in negativity. Okay, if you put out positive energy, positive things will come back to you threefolds. If you put out negative energy, negative things will come to you threefolds, right? Okay, so let's talk about the other keys to spell work. Be patient. Be patient, reflection. Keep in mind, if you are an impatient person trying to do this, do you believe in magic? Oh, reflection is it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because sometimes it gotta go as above and drop down so below. It has to go as above to drop down so below. Okay, and you don't rush shit when you, especially dealing with certain orishas, dealing with certain entities, dealing with certain spirits, dealing with certain lowest reflection. You don't go in rushing shit. Okay, everything has its divine time, and all right. So just know that. All right, stay sincere. That goes back to meaning what you say. If you promise going in promising shit, reflection, make sure you keep your word. All right, because this game is, listen, it can get ruthless and it can get reckless real quick. All right, so stay sincere and stay honest. All right, mean what you say. Integrity is everything. All right, don't go in making false promises. Don't go in knowing you're breaking cosmic law. Don't go in expecting others to do things that you wouldn't do yourself. Okay, reflection. So be patient, stay sincere, and stay honest. Okay, you can lie to a lot of people, but who you can't lie to? Reflection. That person in the mirror. You never want to lie to self. All right, because it's only gonna self-destruct who? It's gonna self-destruct you. All right. So let's keep going. Your wishes will be granted if they are yours to have. This is a big one in there. Do you believe in magic? A lot of people, you can't steal destinies. People talk about stealing destinies and borrowing time. You may can borrow a little time, but just know throughout that generation, throughout your bloodline, somebody else's time gonna get borrowed too, baby. It may not be yours, but it'll trickle on down in your generation. Okay, so you have to watch that reflection. Just because if you really believe in the incarnation, if you believe that you're gonna keep coming back and shit, I ain't finna play with y'all. If you gonna believe whatever, I don't care. If you believe that you're gonna keep coming back, reflection, you should know that. Why would you want to create more karmic why would you want to create more karmic lessons for yourself? Why do you want to, you get what I'm saying? The game already is tough enough as it is. Why do you want to create extra side assignments and shit that you gotta clear out because of last lifetime? All right, shit, that song is very real. Maybe next lifetime, shit, maybe next lifetime. I ain't get you this lifetime, but I'll see you next lifetime. Okay, in this game we call life. All right, so hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with Sarethia. So you just have to know that reflection. All right, you can't steal other people's destinies. That's when people try to do love spells and things like that, and they'll try to take people from other people. I always tell you, okay, you want to try to take that person from them, but you gotta know when if you take someone from someone else in a relationship, then you lose them how you get them. Reflection. If they left you for somebody else, if they left that person for you, they're going to leave you for them. That's just how the game works, baby. That's just how that game works. Reflection. And I don't care how good some people make it look on the outside. You don't know what's going on inside. You don't know they make it look good. You get what I'm saying? That they took that other person from that person, but you just never know what they really going through. Are they really happy? Are they really experiencing happiness? It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Reflection, okay? So you get what I'm saying? Don't go in asking for shit that you know don't belong to you. Okay, don't go in ask, because if that person is really meant to be with you, it's gonna eventually come to you. You don't gotta force them to lead nobody. It's gonna happen regardless. Let them. Maybe that person they with, they supposed to teach them a lesson. Maybe that person they with, they supposed to teach them something to prepare them for you. What if you asking for a person that ain't even ready for you yet? Let's talk about it. What if you are asking for someone that has not eaten? Your ancestors ain't, baby, I'm not even done preparing them for you yet. You just want them early, huh? It ain't gonna last though. It ain't gonna last because one, they still got a lesson. Either that person gonna teach them or you gonna teach them. And you can't even teach them this shit right here. This shit may break you trying to teach them. You get what I'm saying? Reflection and stuff like that. But people don't think about that. At the time, they just thinking about, listen, I want this person. I want to control this person. I want this person in my life. I want this person to least and want to throw this ass in a circle. But the whole time, this person is not prepared for you. It doesn't mean that they're not for you. It just means not in this cycle, baby. Everything has a cycle, all right? Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with Sarethia. So if something is meant for you, it's going to be meant for you today, tomorrow, the next day, the next cycle, the next lifetime. You can't miss nothing. You know how some people be like, hey, you better go on ahead and catch this before you miss it. I can't miss shit that's meant for me. What's meant for me can't nobody take it. What's meant for me, I can never miss it. What's meant for me will already be prepared for me. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so never get discouraged. Now, this is a big one as well. This is just as important as having strong intuition. Never get discouraged. Reflection throughout this game of do you believe in magic? It's gonna be a lot of times where people are gonna try to discourage you. It's gonna be a lot of times where keep in mind it gotta go up and come back down. You may get impatient with it going up. You may feel like shit, did it not work? This person over here saying it like they living their best life, or I'm still fucked up, or I'm in this situation. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's going up and it got to come back down. But while it's going up, what are you doing to prepare yourself for when it come back down? When you ask for prosperity, what are you doing to prepare yourself to receive this prosperity? Or you still doing the same shit but asking for different things? That don't make no sense. You asking for different shit but doing the same things. You want a different outcome, but you're doing the same thing. That makes no sense to me. Okay, reflection. So you got to do that groundwork. You got to do that shadow work. When you start asking for certain things, make sure you are preparing yourself in your vibration to be aligned with those things, or it's just gonna shoot up out your hand. As quick as you got it, it's gonna leave just as quick. Reflection. Okay, so you're over here with Tarethia, and we are talking about that. Do you believe in magic? We talk about that. Do you believe in magic? Reflection. Okay, make sure y'all go over there to the night school. Tarethia Perez, over there on Rumble as well, and subscribe to me on Rumble. And again, go over there to the nightschool.vhx.tv. Reflection if you like content like this. All right, keep in mind this is our second year at the night school. Shout out to us. 2 years down and plenty more to go, right? Reflection. Okay, so with that being said, until next time, Ashe.